Protecting you from an attack that could flow into nearly every tri-state home.
You're dealing with something that could potentially pollute the entire water intake system in this pool of the Ohio River or clear to Louisville.
It's about keeping your drinking water safe from terrorists.
9 on your side, Scott Wagoner shows us the vulnerable local targets.
You see them plying the Ohio River every day. Barges, the inland waterway behemoths that often bring coal and fuel to our cities. But their watery highway also happens to be our drinking supply, and that could be a real security problem.
You're dealing with something that could potentially pollute the entire water intake system in this pool of the Ohio River or clear to Louisville.
So police hit the waves today to get some much-needed training on what to do if a barge is hijacked.
We want to be able to effectively and efficiently and safely take and neutralize the situation and keep the people safe.
And this isn't a small exercise. It involves agencies from both sides of the river and over 40 officers.
We just got a whole big bunch of people.
People from agencies large and small from Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky.
This is the first time I've ever known in my career of 15 years here on the water that we've ever been able to do this sort of thing.
Lieutenant Charles Phillips says while SWAT teams might be great for taking down the bad guys on land, dealing with watercraft can be a whole different animal.
There's all kinds of ropes and cables, and it's just the rigging that they use to tie them together. There's portholes.
Not to mention, barges are big.
You think about taking 4 or 5 people and going from one end of that to the other and being able to find a bad guy. It's really a huge teamwork effort is what it is.
Teamwork to get us safe, even when we're getting a drink of water. Scott Wagoner, 9 on your side, Taylorsport, Kentucky.
We checked into how important the Port of Cincinnati is. It is the 5th largest inland port in the nation. More than 13 million tons pass through here every year.